Alright, what's good YouTube? Sim here, and I'm bringing you guys week 6 of the P4G Next Generation. I'm versus Frieslander and his Rotterdam Staraptors, and also shout out to him because he's the one that made this layout and my logo. Also shout out to Aaron for recording my match. As you can see, it's nice and colorful in the background. My lead for this match, I led off with Stitch as he led off with Latino Heat, the Rotterdam Heat. Here he just opts to go for a Volt Switch, as I just wanted to go for a knockoff. If you guys saw last week's match, we unfortunately lost to Blue Rogue and his AFC Wormadams. Here I just go for a knockoff. He has the Dragonium Z. I went for recovery because there was a chance I lived, depending on if he was max special attack or not. I believe the roll was like 97. I don't know, I forgot. But I think it was a roll, unless I calculated it wrong, which I probably did. So I just went for recovery to be at full, see if I had a chance to live. And here goes the devastating Drake. Amazing animation. And I don't live. So down goes Stitch, turn 2. Alright, and he gets a beast boost in speed. And I'm like, I'm gonna get swept. So here I just go into Steelix, as I do have the Oka Berry, so if he had gotten the special attack boost, I think I still could have lived one Fire Blast from Naganadel. So he switches out and he goes into Vaporeon as I go for Stealth Rocks. And I was like, alright, either he stays in, fearing or not fearing anything, and just goes for Fire Blast and tries to kill me, or he just switches out. So he switches out, and obviously the Vaporeon, he goes for Scald, and I go for Toxic this turn. As you can see, his Scald did over 50, so now even if Rotom Heat or Naganadel go for a Fire type move, my Oka Berry, I don't guarantee to live any hit. So here he actually switches out, and he goes back into Rotom Heat, as I think I go for double Toxic. I think. No, I go for Heavy Slam, JK. Next turn I go for Toxic. So as you can see, Heavy Slam did like 2 HP, and he's Rocky Helmet, so yeah, this Steelix is worthless. So he goes for Defog, gets rid of my rocks, and here I just go for Toxic, and I land it. So Rotom and Vaporeon are both Toxic, badly poisoned. And here just for an Overheat, obviously I reveal my Oka Berry, but it doesn't matter because I can't live the hit anymore. So Rotom kills Steelix with Overheat, and he gets the -2 special attack drop. Take some poison damage. And here I just go into my Oricorio. I should have just stayed in an attack, but I forgot about the -2 special attack drop, so I U-turned. I still could have lived the Volt Switch from this thing, even at -2, but I went for U-turn as he goes for Volt Switch, and here I don't know what I was doing. I was just making plays, quote unquote making plays, as he switches into his side hose, the Doug Trio, and then yeah, so I got trapped, and then again Mach Punch had a chance to kill this thing, and I guess he was running either defense or HP investment, because the Mach Punch was it was like basically a roll to one hit KO this thing. So I went for it because I couldn't switch out. I think he was probably running Arena Trap. So I went for Mach Punch, it didn't kill. He goes for Earthquake, knocks me out. So here I go into Origami, the Kartana, and I just opt to go for a Smart Strike, I believe it was. He switches out and goes into Rotom. I go for Smart Strike. Does nothing. Yeah. Rocky Helmet damage. He gets Toxic damage. And here I just go for a Sacred Sword. And I knock it out. I take more Rocky Helmet damage, and then I get an attack boost. Which I should have probably made this thing invested, so I could have gotten a speed boost. Because here he goes in a Staraptor, and if I had the +1 speed, I think I could have outsped this thing. But then it was my mistake too, because for some reason I thought Smart Strike was priority I was wrong. So Kartana dies to Staraptors Bravebird, and here I just go into Oricorio again, and I just up to go for, I believe it was an Icy Wind. Yeah, I go for Icy Wind because I'm Choice Scarfed, but I think Staraptor naturally outspeeds Kartana. I'm not sure about that because uh, I thought he was Scarfed unless he was Banded, or I don't know. Because if Staraptor naturally outspeeds Kartana, then yeah, that would have made sense for him to outspeed me. But the fact that Oricorio outsped Staraptor, I was like, he's not Scarfed. And here, um, he goes for Brave Bird. My Oricorio goes down, and he lives on 1, which is unfortunate. And then he comes into his Jirachi, as I just go for a Sucker Punch, thinking he was gonna stay in attack, but he switched out for differential. I just go for Thunder here. Does 50 over 50, and I get Para. I take some HP. He goes for U-turn and does like 20-ish%. And he switches into Naganadel, and yeah, that's GG's because I can't outspeed by a Sucker Punch, but we all know that ain't gonna kill. So he kills me with Sludge Wave, and we lose our Week 6 match. Yeah, the losing streak continues. Let's get it. Alright, so down goes Jeff, and congrats to Frieslander and the Rotterdam Staraptors for this win. Go check the description, go check out his channel, and yeah, see you guys in the next match. We're going to be going up against... I forgot. But yeah, later. Peace.